The governments of the Netherlands and Denmark have affirmed that after Kiev has complied with certain requirements, they will transfer an undefined number of F-16s to Ukraine. Volodymyr Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, met with Mark Rutte, the prime minister of the Netherlands, in Eindhoven to discuss acquiring F-16 fighter jets from that country. As Kiev pushes on with a counteroffensive, Russia claims to have stopped Ukrainian drone attacks on the Moscow region on Sunday, the second such occurrence in 2 days. 7 people were killed in a Russian missile attack on Chernihiv, a city in northern Ukraine, on Saturday, which was denounced by the UN. According to the Danish Premier's office, Zelensky will discuss the F-16s and the beginning of Ukrainian pilot training with Danish officials during his visit to Denmark. Prior to Zelensky's arrival and a joint press conference later on Sunday, Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen said in a statement that Denmark fully supports Ukraine and is prepared to do so for as long as necessary. In a statement, the Dutch and the Danish defense minister expressed joy that their nations were providing the fighter planes to the fight for Ukraine's freedom against Russia and its senseless aggression. Denmark's support for Ukraine is unwavering, and with the donation of F-16 planes, Denmark is showing the way forward, Ellemann Jensen continued. 2 days after Washington endorsed the transfer of US-made F-16 fighter jets by Denmark and the Netherlands to Kiev, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has landed at an Air Force base in southern Denmark. Zelensky landed at Skrydstrup at around 4:30 p.m., 14:30 GMT, following a trip to the Netherlands earlier in the day, where Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte gave his approval for the transfer of the jets, according to AFP. Foreign Minister Lars Løkke Rasmussen, Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen of Denmark, and Defense Minister Jakob Ellemann Jensen welcomed him. Volodymyr Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, will go to Denmark on Sunday, according to the office of the Danish Prime Minister. The announcement on the sale of F-16 fighter jets to Ukraine coincided with the release of the statement. According to Zelensky, the F-16 aircraft will bolster Ukraine's air defenses and support its counteroffensive. He stated on Sunday that aircraft can speed up this process. "We're talking about air defense because the winter is coming and we know better than anyone else in the world what it's like to spend a winter without electricity." Zelensky claimed that Ukraine would get 42 F-16 aircraft from the Netherlands and Denmark, although neither Scandinavian nation provided an exact figure in a joint statement announcing the deliveries, leaving the number of aircraft up in the air. The Netherlands owns 42 of the aircraft, but some will be needed for training, according to Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte. It was also uncertain when they will fly over Zelensky's country, but Rutte expressed the hope that it would be soon. The F-16s won't contribute to the war effort right away. In any case, the Netherlands is making a long-term commitment, the Dutch leader declared. "We want them to be operational and engaged as soon as we can. It's not going to happen within the next month, but hopefully soon after." According to Chinese official data, despite Russian shipments dropping from all-time highs as a result of tighter discounts and increased local demand, Russia continued to be China's top oil supplier in July.